अरे शायद चैट में बोल कि इज़ इट फाइन या बोल एक बार ये ऐसी चैट में जस्ट लेट मी नो वॉइस सब कुछ ठीक है. हाँ रश बोल. नहीं अभी आवाज़ आ रहा है ना. और गुड. ठीक है चलो तो मैं अपना प्रमोशन करता हूँ. आई शेयर द लिंक विद फ्यू पीपल. तुम भी करो मैं भी करता हूँ. ठीक है ना. Hi, if I'm furious, just give us a minute before we start. Yeah, we're streaming today. We're streaming today. Hi, just give us a couple of seconds before we can get started. I'm just setting up stuff, so we'll be right with you.
हाँ भाई। हाँ रेडी, चलो करो करो।
We are live, right? We voice is okay? हाँ कर दो. अरे some people are here from the Twitter. The link is working now. हम्म. एक दो बार. हाँ ठीक.
Hey everyone. Uh, Sorry for the delay. We're actually waiting for a few people to join more and then we'll start our stream. Hi Noor. Yeah, I hope you're able to hear us right now. Arash and Amit are also with us on the stream.
Hello, welcome you all. We are healthy. We are healthy. We are going to listen.
हेलो गाइस।
Hi Mr. UCL. I'm guessing you're Aryan, right?
What are your views, considerations regarding the 2025 budget now?
Arash, I guess your voice is a bit feeble. Can't hear you properly.
Okay.
Chat, are we audible? Are we audible? Can you all hear us? Is everything okay from our end?
Hey, Aryan, can you hear us now? Let me know. Or let me know something on that. Everything is good. Thank you.
Okay. So, Arash and Amit, let's get today's show on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hi guys, welcome to the second stream from the forum team. I hope you guys are doing very well. Before we begin today's show, let me give you an overview of what we're going to be discussing today. So, based off of EA's stream yesterday, they've discussed about the Heroes event. And so that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going through a few player stats and the event in general. So, before we begin with that, Arash and Amit, what are your thoughts on the event? I mean, collectively, what do you guys think about the event?
I would say it's still good for now because we are getting more people. We can make it package like most players with a incentive of a 950 India. People are still talking and getting engagement into the creator, and it's good that we will be getting weekly players. We will get a lot of merchandise. So going forward, I think I will be focusing more on the brand those players and try to get those players from the market if we come from the market.
Fairs. Masquerade is what I guess everybody will be going for. Amit, what are your thoughts on the event? What they have to propose, and how do you feel the rewards are?
I believe the event looks somehow a bit better in terms of rewards. Mostly, everyone have a good team after team of the year, and next round, I guess 6 and 7 around we will get free from this event. And this event is somehow a season long event. I think people should focus more on getting resources from this event, and build team from the team of the year cards who are not cheaper. And I guess everything looks same. Matlab, there are nothing new things added by EA. So that's it.
Okay. From the chat, I see that Goat, Messi, and Ronaldo is saying that the voice is not coming. Whose voice is not coming? Like, is it mine? Is it Arash, or is it Amit?
Okay, can you check my voice now? I guess my voice is not getting through.
Hi Shubham, just do let us know if our voice is audible. Okay, so while we're on that job, I heard about something new coming in the event, Heroes Expedition. I mean, what do you think that brings to the table? Amit, do you mind? Heroes Expedition, what do you think? What is it, something exciting, or is it the same old boring EA stuff?
I guess he is trying something new in terms of from the previous events, but there is nothing, I will say, concrete thing. Somehow I can say that in this event we saw, graphics wise there are slightly changes from the previous events, but I guess we will see tomorrow. There is nothing much, solid stuff coming in a way.
Okay, thank you for that. Also, chat, before we go ahead, we'll take the stream slowly. We will play a couple of head-to-head games with you guys. We will answer your questions. And yeah, so let's start from there. So I'm gonna take you to my gallery and just show you the event. I'll give you a preview of it and explain what you guys can expect. And yeah, so let's head to my gallery right now. Okay, so before we go ahead, let's again just clarify that you guys are able to hear us, right? Anyone in the chat could let us know if we're audible. Arash, Amit, can you hear me? Are you guys on call still?
Yeah, bro. We can hear.
Okay, so in the interest of time, so this was the player banner that was revealed to us by EA. We can clearly see a 97 Waller, Forlan, Cole, Donovan, Gomez, Keane, Carvalho, Mostovoy, and Ramirez. So I believe Ramirez would be F2P for us all, and 97 and so on would be in store packs. So also let's just note one thing, guys. The SPC that is coming out for Waller will not be a 97 overall. Like in the Totti event, if it was a 97 kill it was a 93 SBC exchange. So we can expect something similar with Waller. So if it's a 97 Waller, we can expect a 94 or maybe a 93 Waller in SBC. And yeah, we will have 8 exchanges for 8 Waller tokens. And also, since it's a 5-week long event, I'm hoping, or I'm guessing, there could be another SBC hero in week 3 and week 5. So that all depends on EA right now, and let's wait for their updates to come. Arash, your voice is still very low. Maybe you can rejoin the audio room. Is it possible? Guys, is my voice too loud? SCP-001, bro, you have such a nice voice. Oh, thank you. There's some background voice. Is there a background voice?
No.
Yeah, Arash, now
No,
you're audible. Yes, now you're audible, Arash.
Okay, wait.
Okay, so since we're done with the player banner, guys, we can go ahead with the next photo, I believe. So before I go ahead, I'm going to take you to the main section. So yeah, let's just go one by one. So this is the main heroes section. Nothing much, to be honest, in this section. Just a few milestone rewards, full throttle, midfield symphony, fire and ice. So from the full throttle milestone, you have to complete the chapters, the motor and tricky bees. So the motor is Ramirez, as you guys know, and tricky bees is for Beasley. I'll show you that card later in the stream, but let's go one by one. Midfield symphony is a milestone if you complete the conductor chapter. The conductor is Thomas Rosiski, and fire and ice is Flash Freeze and Arctic Soldier. So basically that's Berbatov and John Aryan Reese. So from these milestones, what you guys can get is 80 to 97 overall player, and also 91 Mascherano and 81 Durex. So those are the rewards that are possible from these 3 milestones. Yeah, so let's move on to Heroes Expedition. Other than that, guys, do you guys have any questions at all from the main chapter? From the Heroes main chapter, do you guys have any doubts or questions that you'd like us to answer? So no questions about the Heroes chapter? Arash, Amit, do you guys have any questions?
Okay. No, try to check the chat first, please.
No, bro.
That's nice.
Don't have such questions.
Okay, so let's move on to the Heroes Expedition chapter. Yeah. So, like EA said, there's nothing much to do in this chapter. So, in Heroes Academy, you just have to basically play a couple of AI games and skill games to get Heroes tokens, and those Heroes tokens you can go ahead and use in the Heroes folder. So now the Heroes folder, this is the Heroes folder. So from this folder you guys can get rewards that are from 80 to 97 overall. So you guys can pack prime heroes from this pack. So watch out for this. There's nothing much to this. Just a simple play skill games on tokens and use those tokens to open packs. This pack will be throughout the event, so you guys don't have to worry, and you can just save up your tokens and use them all at once, or use them one by one. That is up to you. Yeah, so Heroes Assemble. This is Team A of the Heroes event. So if you can see, EA reveals 7 prime heroes every week. So it's a 5-week event, a 35-day event, and there are 5 different teams and each team will be released every 7 days. So team A consists of the 7 that I've already mentioned to you, and team B could maybe contain Lucio or could have Ginola. So that's for us to keep an eye on. So nothing much, like I said, just 5 different teams, a 5-week event, so 1 team every 7 days. Okay, so now let's move on to Heroes Expedition.
Another thing, we might be getting heroes with a decent OVI this time, who can actually play for our team. And
Yes, Arash, I guess you got cut off. Hi Stevie G in the chat, everybody. Hi Venom. Hi Gerard. Hi Venom. Welcome to the stream, guys. Glad to have you. Arash, I'm guessing you were saying something. Arash, are you on call?
I think he disconnected, bro.
Okay, no problem. I'll just go ahead. So when he comes back, he can maybe continue with what he was saying. So yes, Heroes Expedition, something EA said that was brand new and something different they're doing with this event. You could just call it a treasure hunt in simple terms. So all you have to do is just click the play button, and as it says here, you can just use 0 FP, so it doesn't cost you anything. And your heroes go for an expedition, a treasure hunt basically. So what happens usually here, it's a 6-hour process which can be done twice daily. I repeat, it can be done twice daily. It's a 6-hour process. So in this 6-hour while, your heroes go on an expedition, and at the end of every 6 hours you can get rewards as such as you see on the screen here. So if you guys have 5 different heroes in your team, so your heroes are bound to get you different or various rewards. Like if you can see, Mostovoy has found a lost puppy, so with that you get a reward that is 70 to 79 over your overall base player into 2. So nothing much, is just you just have to send your heroes for an expedition. You don't have to do anything, just click the play button and just start the expedition. It's a 6-hour long process and can be done twice daily. So once done twice daily, the number of times you complete the expedition adds up to your milestone. So say if I complete the expedition 5 times, you'd be getting a mixed version player 88 to 97, as you can see on your right. It says complete Heroes Expedition once. So basically, if you complete 1 expedition, you will get an 88 to 97 over your overall mixed player. It's basic, it's just nothing. It's like complete skill games 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, and then it adds up in a milestone. Same way, this expedition, the more number of times you complete the expedition in a day, the better your rewards get. And obviously, it's not something that can be done soon. It's a time-taking process. So 6 hours a day, twice. So for F2P, for free-to-play players, it seems that you guys can only complete this twice a day. So yeah, that's how the expedition goes. And let's take a look at the milestones. So the first milestone is completing the expedition once, which, like I said, grants you an 88 to 97 overall player. And then if you complete the expedition 10 times, so that is basically 5 days. So 2 expeditions per day into 5 gives you 10 expeditions completed. And that, as a reward, gives you Mascherano, a 191 URP Mascherano, which is quite good. because Masqueranos are the need of the hour, considering the amount of 93 players EA is granting us. And then we move on to the third milestone, that is completing 25 expeditions. So that would be around 12 and a half or 13 days max for free-to-play players. So you guys get an untradable, let me make this clear, an untradable 91 to 93 mixed version player. That is if you complete 25 Heroes expeditions. Okay? And that is around 12 to 13 days approx for free-to-play. I'm not sure if P2P players can use resources like FIFA points to complete them sooner. That I'm guessing we'll have to see when the event rolls out tomorrow. Okay, and the fourth and the last milestone is 50 Heroes expeditions, which is basically 25 days of for free to play. You guys can have one of the three rewards mentioned, that is a 94 Heroes player, an 89 to 92 mixed version player but tradable, or 291 universal rank player Masqueranos. So that's a good deal, to be honest. 50 times if you complete the Heroes expedition, you get one of those three. Also, just make sure that you guys note that the 94 Heroes player that you're getting from the fourth milestone is untradable. Okay, if it were up to me, I'd say you guys go with the Masqueranos because it's gonna help you guys build your team. Alright, so that is done with the Heroes Expedition chapter. Do you guys have any questions at all from this chapter? Hi Shakti, welcome to the stream, welcome to FMF. Guys, Shakti is a new partner with us. Thanks for joining us, man. Okay, so guys, yes, about the Heroes Expedition chapter. Any questions at all? Amit, if you're on call, anything you'd like to add, anything that I missed out in this whole chapter?
Bro, I guess you covered everything.
Okay, was I clear with everything? Is there something that I need to explain once again?
I feel you did brilliant. Nothing missed.
Thank you, Amit. There's a chat here that says, we need heroes in the team. Yes. To answer that question, if you have at least 2 prime heroes in your team, you can complete the expedition a bit faster. Okay, so let's move on to Heroes Puzzle. This was something different that I see EA tried. Yeah, so let's move on to that chapter. Yeah, so Heroes Puzzle, what actually happens here? Okay, before I move on to this puzzle, I guess I forgot to inform you guys something. So back in Heroes Expedition, like once you finish one expedition, you may or may not receive rewards that are mentioned on your screen. Found a lost puppy by Mostovoy, Clear the Road by Waller, Coal found a lost toy for a kid. So your heroes will complete certain side quests while they're on the expedition. So the expedition is the main quest, but throughout that expedition, your heroes can also complete certain side quests. Now, these side quests will grant you certain rewards, okay? And from those rewards, you guys can get puzzle pieces, as you see on the screen. So, it's not mandatory that you guys will receive a puzzle piece, but then the probability of receiving a puzzle piece is quite high, alright? So, the more number of puzzle pieces you guys receive, they will add up to your puzzles in the Heroes puzzle. So say if week 1 is the motor, that is Ramirez, so basically you're completing the puzzle of Ramirez. So each puzzle piece that you get in week 1 will go towards Ramirez's puzzle. Okay, so when the second hero releases in week 2, those puzzle pieces will be going for that hero itself. Arash asks, prime heroes are those yellow ones. Yes, Arash, prime heroes are those yellow ones. Okay, so now that we're done with how we claim these puzzle pieces, let me guys show you the the heroes puzzle chapter. So nothing much to see, just you claim puzzle pieces and then they add up into the hero puzzles chapter. So every puzzle piece you receive will unlock a cube in the Ramirez puzzle basically. So once you complete the whole puzzle, you will get a Ramirez premium logo, which you guys can use as your logo for your account. So that's something simple, but yeah, it's definitely something different that EA tried. I mean, I haven't seen a puzzle chapter since a very long time. I mean, dating back to season 1, but let's not get into that. So yeah, something different from EA, but something new, but not something to move the audience and make it and hype it up. It's just something normal. So yes, so running it back, you get puzzle pieces from the side quests in Heroes Expedition. Those puzzle pieces add up to your puzzle, and once you complete the whole puzzle, you guys can get a premium logo of that UCL hero. Okay, so let's move to the next puzzle. Yeah, so Tricky Bees, like I said, is Beasley. So once his chapter unlocks, I'm guessing you guys can have access to the puzzle. So I mean, that's my understanding of it. So yeah, this is Beasley, Tricky Bees, and then the conductor Thomas Rosiski. And then we have Flash Freeze, Berbatov. And then the last and final hero is the Arctic Soldier, that is Reese. So guys, one thing to note, the blue heroes are UCL specific heroes. So these heroes are given their cards based off a UCL campaign that they were brilliant at. So the blue cards are basically UCL heroes and the yellow ones are prime heroes. Okay, so from the heroes puzzle chapter, guys, any questions, any doubts that you guys would like to ask, any questions that you'd want answers for? Hi Sahil, thank you for the compliment. Thanks for joining the stream as well. Yeah, so chat, anything for me to go through once again? Any questions to answer? Alright, so I'm gonna take that as a clear chat. Yeah, so let's move on to the motor chapter, that is UCL Ramirez chapter. I'm gonna let you know how you guys can claim the hero. It's basically F2P, so I'll just let you guys know. So yeah, heading towards the motor chapter, that is, or else you can just call it the Ramirez chapter. It's nothing much. You guys just have to play a couple of skill games, and then you guys can earn the motor token. The motor token, like for every skill game or AI match you complete. The motor token definitely increases as you go ahead in the nodes. So basically, you might get the first node gives you a free like 5 free motor tokens, and maybe if you play the next skill game, you may get 10. So likewise, if you play the next, you may get 15 or 20 or 25. So yeah. And also just note that on the weekends, these motor tokens will double. So say if you're getting 5 free tokens on a Wednesday, you're more likely to get 10 motor tokens on a Saturday and Sunday as well. So that's weekend double rewards on the weekends. So simple, straightforward, play the skill games, collect the motor tokens, and then you guys can use those motor tokens in this node. So with 10 motor tokens, that is 10 walls, you get the first reward, and then you, as the voltage keeps increasing, you get better rewards or more number of rewards. So 10 walls, then 30 walls, and then so on. Just simple, straightforward EA stuff. Nothing too much. Just plain progress, plain process, and plain progress. Simple. I guess that's what we guys can expect from EA nowadays. I mean, they are trying to do something different, but they're not able to move us as players. Same, it's the same chapter. Just keep using the motor tokens and progress throughout the nodes. And once you complete the final node, you guys can claim one of the 3 rewards after completing all the nodes in the motor chapter. That is, you guys can claim an untradeable 93 UCL Heroes Ramirez, 191 URP Mascherano, or an untradeable 90 to 97 mixed version player. Like I said, pretty straightforward, nothing too much to be hyped about. Played skill games in the motor chapter, collect motor tokens, and then use them in the nodes. And once you progress towards the end, and once you complete all the nodes, you can claim one of the 3 rewards here. That is a 93 Ramirez, 91 Mascherano, or a 90 to 97 untradeable mixed version player. So by the looks of it, and from what I heard from the stream, this is a very this chapter in particular, and all other chapters, that is Beasley, Thomas Rosiski, Berbatov, and Reese, they're all gonna, like, you can complete those chapters in just like 9 to 10 days once they release, that is. So in week 1 we're gonna have Ramirez, which can be completed in 9 to 10 days as per claims by Antoine and Tuck. And then once Beasley releases in week 2, you can again complete that chapter within 9 to 10 days. So like I said, again, nothing much. It's kind of sad to repeat the same thing about EA, nothing much, straightforward, but then that is the state of the game right now, and we can only hope for something better. So that is it with the Heroes event in general. I mean, talking about the Heroes main chapter, the Heroes expedition, the Heroes puzzle, and the different UCL heroes, their respective chapters. So in a nutshell, it's nothing much. I mean, you guys don't have to do anything at all except for playing skill games in the main chapter to collect Heroes tokens. Use those Heroes tokens to open up packs in the Heroes folders. Okay, the Heroes folder remains throughout the season, so you guys can save as much as Heroes tokens you want and use them all at once in the end. That is up to you. Heroes expedition is nothing much. You guys have to send your heroes for expedition. Each expedition takes 6 hours, and free-to-play players can complete 2 expeditions per day. Okay, so as you progress, so say if you complete 2 expeditions in day 1, you'll be eligible to claim an 88 to 97 rated mixed version player in the milestones. I'm guessing you guys have heard about it. So yeah, that's about it. So the more number of expeditions you guys complete, you guys will progress in the milestone as well. The heroes puzzle, nothing much. I mean, from the rewards in side quests through the expedition, you get puzzle pieces. Those puzzle pieces will be added to your heroes puzzle. So once you complete one puzzle for a hero, you can claim a premium logo for that hero. And the Use Your Heroes chapters, pretty straightforward. Play skill games, accumulate tokens, the motor tokens for specific heroes, and then use them in the nodes to claim rewards. Masqueranos कितने मिलेंगे? Jagira, from what I see, we can maybe claim more than 6 to 7 Masqueranos in this event, which is one big win for free-to-play players. It's a big win, trust me. 7 Masqueranos, okay, is huge for the free-to-play players. Goat Messi and Ronaldo says 10 to 13 Masqueranos. We can only hope, bro. I'm not sure if EA is gonna just, give us 10 to 13 Masqueranos in just one event. Because that would cause market crash in the end. So we'll not talk about that right now because that's a sensitive topic. Also, guys, just yeah, man, go on.
So whom do you taking, Ramirez and Mascherano?
Okay, I'm guessing this could actually be debatable and it could be a personal preference for many. People who like Ramirez as a CDM, because I believe his 89 event card, was it the Copa event? I guess, yeah, the Copa event. His 89 CDM card was solid. I mean, he was damn good, trust me. And I believe people would look at this in the same way and think his 93 card will be a better upgrade and go with this card. But for me, I'm gonna go with the 91 Mascherano. How about you, Amit?
I'm also planning for Mascherano, bro. Currently,
True, because
CDM
that's
prices, currently CDM prices are very low in market, so I will try to get some, better OBR and tradable CDM card.
Sahil asks, worth exchanging Toddy tokens to Heroes tokens? I'll just come right to that, Sahil, because I didn't show you this thing yet. But guys, just note that this event is a season-long event. Okay, I never brought it up before, but this event is season-long. What I mean is this event is going to stay in the game till the end of FM. Okay, but what EA will do is that bring an update maybe every 4-5 weeks to keep this event relevant. Okay, so maybe better rewards, or maybe different milestone rewards, or player upgrades, or stuff like that. So that is something that EA have mentioned in the stream, and I'm guessing that's something we can look forward to. Okay, so talking about tokens exchange, Sahil, like you asked me, so if you guys have 1500 Team of the Year tokens, you guys would be able to claim 300 Heroes tickets from the store. Okay, so the cost for each Heroes ticket will be 5 Toddy tickets. Okay, so I mean, I'm not sure if you guys can use Toddy tokens later in the upcoming events, so it would be safe. I'm guessing you could just play safe and use all of them in the Heroes ticket in the store to exchange for 300 Heroes ticket. I mean, I've seen players who have like 4,000, 4,500 or 5,000 Team of the Year tokens. So those guys, if there are any in this stream, they could just save up 1,500 Team of the Year tokens and use the rest in packs. So Sahil, to answer your question, if you have 1,500 Team of the Year tokens, you can use it to claim. You can use it to exchange for Heroes tickets, because I'm not sure if you can use Team of the Year tokens in upcoming events. Praneeth asked, bro, will you play matches today? Yes, Praneeth, we will be playing H2H soon. I'm just going over the Heroes event. So once we're done with that, we'll be up and running. Okay, guys, now coming to Heroes quests. Nothing too much. It's just the same basic quest. So complete weekly, daily quests, and then you would be able to claim an ultra pack, another 91 Mascherano, and heroes tickets. So in the ultra pack, you guys can, or like if you're lucky, you guys may claim another Mascherano. You guys can hack another Mascherano. So that's all on luck. I mean, the quests are not something much. It's just the same basic quests like we guys have been seeing for the past 3, 4, 5 events, or maybe since the beginning. So complete skill games, AI games, score goals, complete passes, win division rivals matches, open free packs, and then that will add up to your quests. So nothing much for us to see here. So I'm going to take you guys to the exchanges tab. I mean, I've seen something different here. So yeah, so this is the exchange that was shown to us by Antoine and Tuck. I mean, the first exchange right off, as you see, it says 93 to 97 untradeable heroes players. You can do it twice, so once you complete that exchange, you can claim, or maybe, yeah, you can claim a 93 to 97 untradeable heroes. The second exchange, heroes or winter wildcards player. So this is something different in the exchange. I mean, we've actually seen exchanges which just rewarded us with mixed version players, but here I see EA have made it pretty specific to include that this exchange will only grant you heroes or winter wildcards players. So that's something we need to be wary of, and something for us to see before we actually do these exchanges. So talking about the exchange requirements, I'm not sure what they could be, but 93 mixed version players seem like a safe investment for the 95 exchange. About the rest, I mean, that's pretty risky and wouldn't be fair for us to indulge in these exchanges right now, or the requirements as such. The daily bonus exchange is pretty simple. Just exchange 170 overall silver for a chance. I mean, for 380 to 97 rated players. I mean, that's pretty simple. Nothing much in that. So that's exchanges in a nutshell. An untradeable 93 to 97 exchange, a 95 heroes or winter wildcards player exchange, an 85 to 97 team of the year player exchange, and a daily bonus exchange. So EA haven't shown us much of the other exchanges, but yeah, this is what it is right now. Esa Jani, I will reply to you, bro. Let me just finish with the heroes event and we'll get to Q&A. Okay, so we're done with the heroes event. I'm just going to show you guys the stats of certain players. Okay, so yeah, Sahil asks that will Waller have 2 versions? Yes, in the beginning of the stream, it's like I said, Waller will have, or mostly will, because I'm pretty sure that EA is not gonna give us 97 player in exchange. So it's probably gonna be a 94 or a 93 Rudy Waller as SBC. Just like Roberto Carlos, Gillett, and Jerezinho. So pretty much that's it. So these are the stats of 97 Waller. I mean, by the looks of it, he seems like one big threat in the attacking third. Nice pace, good shooting. Passing is okay, doesn't matter actually. For a striker, passing doesn't matter, so 79 is decent. 95 dribbling, which is pretty good for a striker. 51 defending, that we can skip. 89 physical. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be bodying defenders. Even though he's short, he's just like 180 centimeters, so he'll be able to body anyone. So overall, his stats look good. I mean, it doesn't live up to the stats of Team of the Year players, because Team of the Year is the biggest event, or at least, one of the biggest events in EA, in FM. So I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be expecting stats for players that match Team of the Year. But yeah, for an event that concludes Team of the Year, these stats are pretty good. And let's look at the traits of Rudy Waller. I mean, he gets the roulette as a skill move, a big win. Okay, he's got the leadership trait, he's got the finesse shot trait, and he's got the power header trait. So finesse shot, you guys, it's for those guys who love scoring finesse from outside the box. I mean, I've seen many in game, and this card is going to be a huge boost for you guys. The power header trait, and this is something that is gonna be, I mean, I'm a bit skeptical about this trait for Rudy, because given his height, I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to score headers, against tall centre backs such as Van Dijk, Ruben Diaz. So that's something for us. To see. This is Joe Cole. I guess he was a Chelsea player back in his days. A right wing. He's got good pace, similar to Waller. His shooting is good for a right wing. His passing is good as well. 96 passing, pretty good for a right wing. 99 dribbling. I mean, a 95 card with 99 dribbling, I guess, matches the standard for EA and for his players. So, I mean, Joe Cole on overall looks like a very good card. The only thing that can bother certain players is the physical stats of his. I mean, 73 physical for a player of his height, pretty debatable. I mean, people who can control such players can, reconcile. So Joe Cole, these are his traits: long shot taker, outside foot shot. Nothing much to see. So let's move on to Diego Forlan. Again, good pace for a striker. 4-star skill move, which is a big win. I'm not sure if Forlan has got a card which has 4-star skill move. I'm guessing he only has 3. So anyway, 100 shooting for Diego Forlan, big win again. Good passing, great dribbling. I mean, for his card, that's good dribbling, and good physical stats as well. Robbie Keane. I mean, if you guys look at it, EA has actually given us lots and lots of strikers in Team 1. And also, the stats look pretty similar for all strikers, be it 94, be it 95, be it 96 or 97. All the heroes who are strikers in Team 1 have got much similar stats. I don't see much difference. But choice in using them could be up. It's a personal preference. This is Landon Donovan, 95 cam. Good stats, but I believe there are much better cams in game, so we can skip this. Ricardo Carvalho, I'm a bit skeptical about this card. I mean, he has been doing good if you consider his previous cards, but then for me, since I use a 3-back formation, I will not be preferring Carvalho because of his pace, simply because of his pace. But you guys can actually consider him, because maybe he could be good because of his considering his previous cards. Again, a personal preference. He's also got the dives into tackles trait, which is good, and his work rates are low-high. So he's gonna stick in defense from like 90% of the time. So you guys won't have any problem with his defending attributes. Also, the Mossowek card is a real letdown. I actually used his 86 or 87 rated card. I'm not sure what was his base heroes overall. It was a pretty good card, but this is a letdown. I'm hoping EA bumps his stats by a bit. And yeah, last but not the least is the Ramirez card, and these are his stats, as you guys can see. Good pace for a center defensive midfield, decent shooting, okay, good passing, he has decent dribbling. Defending and physical are not up to mark, because there are CDMs with much better defending stats. So yeah, but the pace is one thing, one attribute which will outbeat other CDMs in game. But yeah, it's like I said, it's personal preference. It's how you guys like to build your team. On the overall, Ramirez is a well balanced card. Yeah, these are traits: high work rates and dives into tackle traits. Pretty good. So yeah, guys, that was it with the Heroes event. I mean, that's, in a nutshell, that's what Heroes event looks like, and that's what you can expect. There's maybe few things that would differ from what I said. That's how EA, because the event hasn't released yet, so we can expect something more, something less, or something different. Okay, so now Q&A time. Guys in the chat, if you have any questions at all, do put them down in the chat, and me and Amit will try our best to answer them. Sovik asked, should I replace Kubo? Which Kubo are you talking about, bro? Is it the 93 honorable mentions Kubo, or is it the 89 nominees Kubo? Hey bro, I sold my team, whole team, and for 3493 rated cards for 300 million, and I'm planning to sell them tomorrow when prices go up. Was it a good idea? Investing in 93s is actually a good idea. Definitely a win for you there. But selling your whole team, I mean, I don't think so you'd be able to use your team for at least another 2 days. But yeah, investing was a big win. That's for sure. And also, guys, just everyone be wary that EA plays different cards at different times. So with the release of 95 cards tomorrow, okay, so investing in 93s will only be a profit if EA starts off these cards, the 95 heroes, at a high price. Okay, if they start 95 heroes cards at 24 million, it's gonna be a huge loss. Amit, am I right with that, or or you can add you can have your inputs.
Yeah, bro. First of all, we have to see if the requirements are, mixed cards. There are only heroes and winter wild cards in the exchange of 95. So if requirements are, mixed, any previous event card is, are they taking for the exchange, then it is a profit. Also, as you said, if prices are started with a low range, then it's going to be a loss. But I guess EA might, will start with moderate prices. So it is a 50-50 situation.
True, Amit. I mean, all we can expect, all we can hope for is, profits, because that's what we all look for. Karan was says, hey, hi Karan was, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the compliment, bro. I've seen your stream a couple of times. Love your streams, man. Jagira asked transfer tokens. Based on yesterday's stream that EA have played out, they've actually said they've been talking to the team. I mean, they've been having internal discussions about transfer tokens, but there's no solid, answer that they can give us whether we will have such a thing in the game where you're able to transfer your ranks, or using transfer tokens to transfer your ranks. So right now we can't see anything, Jagira. It's just a matter of time. But what I do know, and what I did hear EA say, that there is a big update coming in the month of April. Okay, so we can expect such big updates or changes in April. So that's something we just have to wait and see for now. Will the prices of TOTY players go up, as we will not be able to get them anymore? Amit, would you like to take this question?
Prices of Team of the Year players. I guess there will be, some cards who are extremely good in gameplay, so we can definitely see their price will go up. Also, there will be, weekend challenge mode and daily exchanges in that exchange tape. With this, EA will try to control the prices, but I guess for some players, definitely the price will go up in a few days.
So you basically are aiming at fan favorite cards or meta players, right?
Yeah.
Sure, agreed. I can't agree more with that.
Gary,
Jagira
also there are
asked-
people.
Tell me.
Sorry.
Go on, no problem.
Also, there are people asking, should they, upgrade their team now as H2H ending, or they should wait for heroes?
Oh, I'm sorry if I missed that question. Whoever asked that question, if you're still in stream, just know that, right now with the ending of Team of the Year, prices have actually reached, maybe I'd say the minimum to a certain point, because the players in Heroes event are not, I wouldn't say bad, but they're not like the Team of the Year players. They may have good stats, but the stats will not be equal to those of Team of the Year players. So if you do want to go ahead and buy Team of the Year players, I'd say tomorrow could be a good time. Today and tomorrow could be a good time, because we can expect a market crash.
True.
Amit, you're the market expert here. Could you just add in if I'm wrong?
Yeah, bro. I will also say this. Right now, it is the best time to upgrade your team and go for the players you want. Tomorrow you will see, the crash due to the exchanges and store offers. So you can make up your mind, and whatever players you need, just go for them and make your team and enjoy.
Yeah. Also, guys, like Amit said, there will not be a big market crash, because considering the types of players that are being released into the market, a small crash, I believe.
Yeah, exactly.
Jagira asked, bro, any changes in gameplay? Jagira, if you're talking about the update that is to come in the month of April, Gameplay changes are what we are expecting. There could be certain other changes as well. Dark also said that there will be new traits and new celebrations that will be introduced, for certain players. So that's something, you guys should keep an eye out for.
Also, there are some updates in Korean version and other version. Passing and other changes we can also expect in global version.
True. I also seen that in the Korean version of FIFA Mobile, they've actually improved defending cross spams. So I'm actually excited to see that in the global version. And if you guys actually want to see this update, I'm guessing you guys should you'll have to Google this up, because the update really looks very promising. And if it comes to global version, I'm guessing it will be a huge boost for the game in general.
It will make more enjoyable.
Yeah, true. Sashwat asks, bro, should we invest in 93 rated players? Is it safe? Because the reward show. Okay. Amit, can you?
93, bro. I will say, as we have seen, people already guessing, and they all already invested in 93s, and the prices are getting high. So it's a 50-50 situation. If you want to take this, you can buy.
But Sashwat, just be sure that you buy 93 players close to their base price. That is
Yeah,
below 9 million. So if you do that, then you're safe.
true.
Jagira asks, 97 Haaland, will 97 Haaland go up? Are you talking about the price, Jagira? What happened with monthly challenges? Will it come back? Sahil, if you're talking about the 2.5k gems monthly challenge mode, I haven't seen it for quite some time. Have you, Amit? I mean, it hasn't been, I guess, no, from December, Jan,
Yeah,
November actually.
few months that it is stopped completely.
Yeah, so Sahil, I'm not sure, bro. It's again something we can just hope for.
You forgot about that, bro. The hidden icon.
True. Okay, Jagira asks about. Okay, so he's asking about Haaland. Amit, if you can. I mean, he's asking to explain in Hindi, and my Hindi is not that good. So, if you can. He's asking us if the price of Haaland 97 will go up, and even Mbappe, nominee 95 overall nominee Mbappe.
So 97 हालैंड अच्छा उसका अभी करंट प्राइस आई गेस 80 मिलियन के अराउंड है ना हालैंड का. तो मैं तो यही बोलूँगा कि भाई अगर तेरे को लेना है हालैंड लेना है अभी तो ले सकते हो भाई, क्योंकि उसका प्राइस तो थोड़ा बहुत अब
Amit, let me help you out on. I mean, I have the game on, so I can show you the prices right now. Okay, so 97 Haaland. Yeah, now you can go on, Amit.
हाँ भाई ये अभी 70 मिलियन के अराउंड है इसका प्राइस. तो अभी भाई काफ़ी सही प्राइस है इसका. तो मैं तो ये एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूँ कि कल थोड़ा सा और डाउन जा सकता है, क्योंकि बॉलर वगैरह आ रहे हैं, तो काफ़ी स्ट्राइकर्स काट दिए हैं ना ये ने अभी, तो थोड़ा बहुत जाएगा. बट यू हैव टू बी केयरफुल ब्रो, क्योंकि हालैंड कार्ड काफ़ी टॉप 5 में आता है ये, और इसके पास रूलेट भी है, तो ये कार्ड काफ़ी अच्छा कार्ड है. इसका फिजिकलिटी काफ़ी अच्छा है, तो अगर इंटरेस्ट है तो ले सकते हो भाई.
He has heel to heel. I mean, heel to heel skill.
हाँ
But
मतलब
still, heel to heel also works very well. Yeah.
या 4 स्ट्राइकर स्क्रीन मूव है इसका, तो मतलब यू कैन आल्सो यूज रूलेट. हाँ
अच्छा, 4-star skill move. हाँ. Yeah. And also he's asking about Mbappe.
एम्बापे ब्रो, एम्बापे का प्राइस थोड़ा कम होगा, क्योंकि ये जो विंटर वाइल्ड कार्ड में 95 वाला आएगा ना एक्सचेंज में, तो वो थोड़ा इफेक्ट करेगा.
But bro, I guess it's only heroes and winter wildcards. So he may not
से
come in the 95 exchange.
या मतलब इसका भाई ऐसा रहेगा ना, क्योंकि दोनों का OVR 95 है और स्टेट्स भी इसके काफ़ी सिमिलर हैं।
अच्छा, talking about the 95 Mbappe card. Okay, okay.
या
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
क्योंकि दोनों का 95 ही OVR है, इसका विंटर वाइल्ड कार्ड का और टीम ऑफ द ईयर का। और दोनों का ही गेम प्ले मैंने देखा है, मैंने उसको ट्राई भी किया है, काफ़ी सिमिलर गेम प्ले है। सो अगर वो प्राइस उसका जाता है तो लोग ले सकते हैं, कोई भी वर्जन ले सकते हैं। दोनों ही जो भी कम प्राइस में मिले उसको ले लो भाई, आई विल से। अगर
He's asking if you should sell. He's asking if you should sell.
इफ़ ही हाँ अच्छा, अगर उसको सेल कर रहा है तो भाई वेट कर ले थोड़ा सा। अभी के लिए भाई ये है कि जो 95 एक्सचेंज आएगा उसमें प्राइस गिरेगा, बट फिर से प्राइस पिकअप करेगा और वो टीम ऑफ द ईयर वाले का प्राइस जो है वो ऊपर जाएगा।
Thank you, Amit. Guys, any more questions that you'd like us to answer about the event or about the game in general? So I'm guessing no questions then.
गैरी भाई टीम रिव्यू करते हैं।
टीम रिव्यू करना है, ठीक है, चलो let's go ahead with team reviews. Guys, so how we're going to be doing these team reviews is that you guys send your IGNs in the chat, or you guys can send me requests. I will accept them, send you requests. I'll review your team, and if you guys are willing, we can have a game of head-to-head. That sounds good? Amit, that sounds okay?
या ब्रो ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड कमिंग, पीपल नो योर IGN।
Yeah, it's clearly visible on the screen. Okay, so Jagira says, escort Jagira and your friend request. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing he switched his. Did you switch your formation, Jagira, or is it the same? I don't remember seeing a 5 defender formation. Or was it?
Looks like it changed, bro.
Yeah, I know
5-2-1.
because I know. I mean, a good team, solid defense. Guardiola is someone I haven't seen many people use. That's something new for me. How is this Guardiola card, Jagira? Are you liking him? I mean, I know Vidic, I know Van Dijk, I know the gameplay of Zambrota and Lizarazu, but Guardiola, how good is he? Because I haven't used him. Guardiola is good, he says. Have you used this card, Amit? Did you use Guardiola?
Guardiola, no bro, I haven't used this card. Use that
Is-
Vidic and
Uh-huh.
card looks good, to be honest.
Yeah, it does look good. Apart from that, he has Aloe Vera, and he has Haaland, he has Mbappe, De Bruyne, and Vieira. So a good team overall. I mean, really good, to be honest. I mean, I don't. Why do players use 5 defender formation? I mean, how are you able to attack in fight with a 5 back formation? Isn't attacking a bit difficult when you have 5 back formations? But overall, I mean, it is a good team. Solid team, Jagira. Solid 9 on 10. I'm just surprised that you're using Guardiola, and I'm actually impressed that, that you said he's actually pretty good. Ruhi Kazi says rank match. Not right now, Ruhi. Maybe in some time. I'm reviewing teams right now. I'll play a couple of games with a few players in the chat, and then we'll head over to ranked. Adam the Best and Ataya SK, are you guys on the stream? Skype. Azrol Lorza. What is your IGN, bro?
Guys, share your IGN for team review.
Adam the best. Okay. Sahil, give me a minute. I'll review Adam's the best team, and then we'll go ahead with yours. Okay, so Adam the best has a 97 overall team, 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation. Pretty good team. Amit, I mean, I must say, I actually envy this team a lot, because this Tapsoba. Have you used Tapsoba, Amit?
Yeah, bro. His tackles are very good, and aerially he's also, scores headers and very good card.
Oh, I mean, I seen his. I mean, I remember, was it Winter Wild cards where they were giving his 89 overall card?
For free. Yeah, untradeable card.
Yeah. I used that card. That was pretty decent, but I haven't
Yeah.
tested this card.
Yeah.
I haven't tested this card.
This card is also very good.
103
Exactly.
pace for a center back. Yeah, Amit, you were saying?
I will say I'm just added. This card is bit upgrade than that card.
Okay.
Untradeable card. Gameplay wise also.
But doesn't the work rates affect, because he has medium work rates?
I will say he doesn't participate much in attack, but tackles wise he is active. So in a sense it won't bulk rate won't affect much.
Okay. I mean, that's all we have to hear. In defense, he is actually pretty good, so that's what we want to hear. Maldini, a good card. Adam, are you looking to upgrade this Maldini card? Because I believe he will be outdated maybe in a few weeks. Will you be upgrading this card?
True. He is nerfing some previous event cards like a base cards. I also have some like blank and other cards from the starting events, and they are not like the same they were in the start.
Yeah, true, bro.
Gameplay wise they are affected. Now
I'm guessing
Yeah,
with the bump in overalls, I'm guessing EA are nerfing the previous cards.
true.
Also, the Raigard card. I mean, I'm not a fan of his recent cards, but is he that good in game, Adam? I'm talking about the CDM Raigard. Is he good in game? Amit, did you use Raigard?
No, this version I haven't used this version, but card is decent. I will say good card.
I mean, his stats are decent. He had good stats when I seen.
But yeah,
Medium.
cards are available in the market.
Yeah, true. There are better cards available.
Also in this formation, 4-1-2-1-2 wide, you need a better defender because defense is mostly exposed if CDM goes up.
Yeah, but true. In such formations.
Counters are very easily. Yeah.
Yeah, but go ahead.
No, I was saying that I have used this formation for a long time, and CDM's, CDM is a very, very big positive in this formation. So you need to have a CDM who stays back and performs tackles, aggressively.